Hello, Leo. Thanks for being here. Welcome to my channel. Emily Tarot. This is a general reading for anyone with prominent Leo placement in your chart. So let's see what comes through. All right. Let me just say this right off the bat. These are absolutely beautiful cards. This Four of Swords that's in the middle just tells me that you guys are needing a well-deserved well-deserved rest or vacation or some kind of rejuvenation, basically. A lot of times this is because you guys have been working too hard, you've been trying something new possibly, or you're about to, and you're kind of racking your brain, and it can be a physical exhaustion, but it can also be a mental exhaustion, you guys. So I'm going to take a clarifying for this Four of Swords in just a minute, but I think that you all have some sort of a new adventure, new journey, new challenge, and when I say challenge, I mean in a good way, that's coming up in your life that's really making you guys happy and looking forward to doing something different. I do believe too that you guys have this passion and this extra energy and this extra childlike, well, it's like a childlike energy really is what I'm feeling more than anything with this Page of Wands. And this is giving you guys that extra gusto, that extra oomph to be able to move forward. Now, I think, look at these down through here, y'all. I have this Fool card, this Ten of Cups, and this Empress. Now, some of you guys may be considering children or having a family at this time or doing something for your family at this time. You know, this Empress is all about babies, but she can stand for other things as well. She's about nurturing and about fertility, babies, but she's also like Mother Nature. So you all may be finding yourself wanting to take on a new adventure, a new journey, a new challenge, as I like to say, of doing something possibly for your family that's going to make everybody happy and just feel rejuvenated and relaxed and happier once again. Now, I don't know why when I see this Empress card, I'm almost feeling like you guys may be wanting to move out to the country or something, because look at this card. You know, you see all these trees and the greenery and the animals and things. Now, maybe this is something that you guys are wanting or considering moving towards, is like a different place to live, maybe even in the country possibly with your family. I mean, if you look at this Ten of Cups is about love and relationships and families, and this looks like it's in a middle of a cabin somewhere, right? Like in the middle of the mountains or something with the fire and everything. So I just want to throw that out there. That may be for a few people, may not be for all of you, because obviously everybody can't pick up and just move somewhere different. Maybe this is even a vacation spot, you all. I got this Sun card, I've got this journey here, and I've got that Page of Wands saying that this is something fun and exciting and a younger energy, like giddiness almost, right? So I just believe that there's something here that's going on that's getting you guys excited once again, and all you need to do is just rest right at this moment. I'm going to take a clarifying for that right off the bat so we can continue. Let's take this one. Seven of Pentacles, that's getting rewarded, you all. That's like he's harvesting his fruit, but that's your reward. Hold on a minute. I'm seeing it in a couple of different ways. On one hand, I'm feeling like that this could be your relationship. What you put into your relationship, you're going to get out of, which is great. It's almost like a reward in your relationship and in your love for each other. On the other hand, I feel like this could be money possibly coming in. Sometimes when I get this card, I feel like that maybe you've done the hard work and now you're going to get paid for it. So I just feel like, you know, sometimes it's a pay raise. Sometimes it's a bonus. Sometimes it's a big chunk of money because you finished something and now you get paid for it, that kind of thing. But I do feel like there may be some sort of financial gain coming in for some of you all. And if you look at it this way, it's almost like you're, taking on this risk, taking this leap of faith, possibly, and get rewarded for it because you've been working so hard. And you could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be male or female, you all. So I almost feel like that they may be handing you some sort of an opportunity. Look at it this way too. I have this 3 of coins, 3 of pentacles. And it's almost like this could be something that's new and fun and exciting. It makes me feel a little bit like that wands, that page of wands in this Fool. It makes me think that you guys may be trying something new or dabbling in something that you're creating or something that you're interested in, something even maybe on the side from your major job, the job that you go to on a daily basis kind of thing. I'm almost feeling like that this could be something that you guys maybe dabbling in, and that may be paying you some sort of dividends at this time too. So you may be getting paid for doing something on the side, or just enjoying something or playing with it or creating it or something like that. I do think that you guys are about ready to see a new birth of a situation. That's what this Empress stands for, a birth of a baby, birth of a new situation, a birth of a new environment, or a new challenge. Now, when I say challenge, I don't mean like it's a tough challenge or a rough challenge. I mean that this is a fun challenge for you all. You guys are a fire sign, and you guys enjoy these little challenges in your life. That's who you are. You're daring, and you're a risk taker, and you're very energetic. So I believe that there may be something coming in that you guys are going to get plumb excited about, I have to say. And I do think too that sometimes you may have to take a pause and step back for just a minute with this Hangman, because I believe that there may be something that you guys are trying to figure out. It could be, if this is not a person, this could be your the way you're thinking. Whenever I get the air signs, I feel like he's very logical. He stands for calmness and articulate and, fair decisions, very honest. Sometimes he's a little too honest, I'll be honest. Every once in a while, the air signs can be brutally honest, and it kind of hurts sometimes. Even though they may not mean it that way, it's just the way they are. It's nothing personal. But I believe that you guys may have this energy as well. So you're looking at things in a more, make sure this is the right thing to do before I jump into it. Make sure this is the right path for me and my family possibly at this time. So you're looking at things in a more business kind of a way, a more eagle eye. You're kind of looking at things like, I want to make sure I'm doing it the right way before I jump into it. So I have this Hangman, this page, this Hangman, and this air sign here. On one hand, this is you guys just taking your time and making sure that you're doing everything the right way. On the other hand, I've flipped this around totally. I feel like this Page of Wands could be a messenger for you all. This could be a messenger bringing in some sort of news, offering you a opportunity here. So it can go in different ways and different directions for different people. But I also feel like with this Page of Wands, this is happy news coming in, I'll be honest. This can also be about new jobs, new opportunities. Your energy level is going to go skyrocketing because you're doing something that's fun and exciting. I'm going to take another one for this right here, you all, the one in the middle. Give me just a minute. I like to see them pop out. Look, another Hangman, right? Hold on a second. There's something here that's making you guys take a pause and think about something before you just jump into it. And honestly, you guys, that's probably the best idea. I'll be honest, okay? Every once in a while when I get the Hangman, I feel like you need to be patient. But I feel like you guys are doing this on purpose, and I'm proud of you for that. I have to just say it. Because not everything that looks good may be good, right? So you need to take your time, take a pause, look at all the P's and Q's and see if all of the T's are crossed and all of this other stuff in order to be able to make sure that this is something that's good for you. You've got this 10 of Cups and you've got 2 Hangmen right now. So maybe if this is something for your family or your relationship, you're kind of teeter-tottering on it because you don't want to make this huge decision and be wrong in something. So I say, bless your heart. That's awesome, to be honest with you, because it's one of these things that maybe once you do it, you can't take it back. Which one do we want, you all? I'm going to take this one. It was the first one. 6 of Swords. Well, you see what that is, right? You're moving forward now. Hold on a second. Moving forward in this relationship with your family, possibly. Now, for some of you, I'm just going to throw this out there. This may be a brand new relationship regarding families and children, and maybe you have a family, they have a family, kids I mean, and you bring the 2 families together possibly, and you want to make sure that this is something good for each side of the family. So I think that's great. Look here, you're moving forward. Look, you got the Sun, you've got moving forward, and you've got this 3 of Coins. Now, I'm just going to say flat out, plain and simple, a few of you guys may be going on vacation, and it looks like it's a well-deserved vacation. You may be going to the water, to the beach, on a boat, that kind of thing. If not, I believe that you guys are seeing happier times. That's coming right in front of you all. And I believe that this could be putting you guys on a path of doing something fun that you guys are going to enjoy. That's just the way it is. I'm going to take one real quick for that Page of Wands. And you know, that Page of Wands could stand for a child, you know, a child as well. So, but I kind of feel like he's a messenger, or he is your energy, because you guys are a fire sign. Let's take one for the Page. Queen of Cups. Give me a minute. Are you guys dealing with a water sign? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? Maybe someone in your family? Maybe your loved ones? Could be a mother, father figure, aunt, uncle, someone that is very close to you possibly. If she is not, hold on, back up. If this is not a person of a water sign, they have this personality. Very motherly, very kind and caring, very wants to give you advice, wants to listen to you, wants to help you in any way that they can. I really feel like she or he, it could be a male with a general reading, but they have your best interest at heart. Maybe it's even your best friend or someone to that extent, but they have your best interest at heart, and I think you guys would be blessed to have someone like this in your life. I'm going to take one more. I'm going to go with this one. There's 2. Hold on. The Death card. Hold on. All that tells me, you guys, is that something is ending so something else can begin. It's a transition. To be honest, I get a little bit excited when I get it, because I feel like that for sure you guys are going to be able to do something different if you're wanting to. And I definitely feel like you guys are wanting to. You're ready to take on something new and fun and exciting. Something that's going to make you happy. So something else is ending so you guys can begin in another chapter in your life. I think I'm going to stop there with the Death card, and I'm going to take one for this Hangman. sometimes there's 3 of them there. I can't take all of them. Let's take the top one. The Devil card. Well, hold on a second. Okay, 2 different things going on in my mind. Number 1, that could be why you're in this hangman position, because there's something that just doesn't feel right, that's not up and up, that don't give you the warm fuzzy feelings. Could be possibly from this air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. It may not be at all. I'm just throwing that in there for a few of you guys. However, that's why sometimes this hangman is an awesome tool that you guys may need to use. Take your time, make sure it's right for you. Don't jump to any kind of rash decisions, and make sure that this is not something that will control you, will chain you to something, will make you not happy in one way or another. Let me give you the flip side of this, okay? You've got the Death card of this situation possibly. So before it even happens, or before it even tries to pop up into your life, you're stomping it out, and that's awesome. It could be from a air sign. I can't be for sure if this person is giving you guys this opportunity with this Page of Wands, or if their agenda is in the right place. Usually they're pretty fair, but sometimes they might be a little controlling, okay? I'm going to take another one for the Devil card. Looking for one card. Let's go with it. Really? Hold on, you all. The Fool card. Same one. Give me just a second. Let me just glance at these. Look at it this way, you guys. You've got this 10 of Cups moving forward into this new journey, on this new adventure. You guys, I believe, might be considering taking you, your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, girlfriend, your family in one way or another, moving forward and taking on a new journey, taking this leap of faith, for heaven's sakes, and I think it's awesome. Don't let somebody control you, though. If you guys find yourself in a little bit of a predicament and you need to take a time out just for a second to be able to research, to look out for, to make sure that something is right, do that before you sign contracts, before you put yourself in a bad predicament, okay? Because I do believe that you guys are ready to take on a new journey. Maybe this is a vacation, you all. Maybe this is you guys physically moving somewhere else. But maybe this is just you guys moving forward in this relationship, or bringing your family into doing something different. Maybe it's even a safer environment, I want to say. I'm going to stop there. I'm going to take one for this King of Swords. I'm feeling a little several ways about him, so let's take one for him real quick. 2 of Cups. Hold on. So I guess maybe this air sign is someone that you're involved with in one way or another. It could be a good friend, it could be a family member, it could be business partner, it could be your loved ones up here. With this 2 of Cups, I mean, he could go hand in hand with someone that you're involved with, that you're very close to. So for some of you guys, I'm almost feeling like, when I was looking down this way, I'm feeling like that he could be someone giving you an opportunity, or a business opportunity, possibly. For some of you, I feel like he could be a little controlling, so be cautious of that. But for some of you, this could be someone that you're very close to, and the two of you guys work hand in hand. So if that's the case, I feel like that he would be a little bit of a better person to you, or a better partner, I want to say. Let me look at this for a second, you all. I don't know why I feel like that for some of you there's babies involved in this, or children involved. If you guys are finding out you're trying to get pregnant, if somebody in your circle is trying to get pregnant, they may be finding out they're pregnant. They may be working on that right as we speak, and they may be finding out soon that they're pregnant. And you may find out that you're going to be a mother or father or aunt, uncle, grandmother, grandfather, or whatever it is. Someone in your circle may be finding out they're pregnant or having a baby in the very near future. Maybe that's where this is all coming in, that you guys are wanting to do something different, go somewhere different, possibly learn something different. The two of you guys may be working together down here as well. Let me just say something on the flip side of this. Some of you all with this Empress, and I love this card because I see all these animals, and it's kind of funny because there's all these animals here. There's a cat here. Some of you all may be adopting or fostering animals at this time, taking care of maybe someone else's, or rescue animals or something like that. I don't know why, I'm just feeling that way for some reason. So that may be for a handful of you all at this time. If that's the case, they are just like your kids or your family members. That's how I feel about it anyway. I think you guys probably do too if you're rescuing. I think I'm going to stop there, you all. I don't think I need to take any more. I think there's going to be good things coming into your life, and I think it has something to do with your family, with your relationship possibly here. You're wanting to take on a new adventure with two full cards. I mean, you're ready to do something different and new and exciting. Sometimes that can be a little nerve-wracking though, so don't let that kind of get you too nervous, because it's always good to be a little skeptical, because you don't know exactly what you're getting into or what you're doing. But I want you to realize that there's nothing out there that you guys can't do, and I think you guys already know that. But every once in a while your nerves get to you a little bit, so don't stress out about it. Just go with it. You guys will be great at it. Okay, let's take one of these cards for the side here. Lead. Lead, you all. That's a really good card for you guys. That's exactly what all of these other things are saying, basically, right? You've got two full cards ready to take on a new adventure. You're moving forward. You are possibly in some kind of a relationship with someone. It could be your family member. It could be a business partner. It could be a best friend. You guys are natural leaders. So this could be the time for you guys to be able to take on a new leadership role, or just step up and lead your family, your business, your job, your new career possibly too. Maybe this is regarding the family situation, right? So let's see what else we can get here. Hold on. Oop, about to drop them. That one had two stuck to it. Let's take this one. Opportunity, you all. Look at that. Here's an opportunity for you guys to lead. And that's exactly what these cards are saying. I mean, look at them, for heaven's sakes. If you guys are wanting to do something completely different, now may be the time to do it. If you guys are wanting to take this leap of faith, just make sure you take your time and do it the right way. And I know you guys will. I don't have to tell you that, for heaven's sakes. So if there is something new and exciting that you guys are wanting to take a chance on, now may be the time to look into it. If you're looking about families, adding families together, or babies, or someone in your circle maybe finding out they're pregnant, this might be the time that they find out they're pregnant, or adoptions or fostering, or even regarding pets or animals. if there is something that you guys are wanting to jump into and take the lead on, I think you're going to be absolutely fantastic, you guys. You guys are natural leaders, like I said, so now may be the time to start looking into it and start applying for it or researching it or whatever you may need to do at this time. This is a great reading, Leo. I hope you guys have enjoyed it today. Please remember that this may or may not resonate with everybody at this time, but it may in the very near future, okay? Take care, you all. I'll see you soon. Bye.